Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for past, present, future tarot. I'm going to attempt to do a couple things with you today. I have a couple different decks that I'll be using as well. I'm going to draw a crystal for you with the interpretation and affirmation. As well, I'm going to, you can ask a yes at the end of the reading. You can ask a yes or no question, and I'll let you know when. And I will give you the answer to your yes or no question. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the reading. So it seems like in the past you were very determined on learning something. So you were very studious. You took a lot of time and effort into learning something, whether it be a skill or just knowledge from books or whatever the case may be. This is very broad for what the learning was, but you were able to learn something, and then in the past, and then in the present you were able to use what you learned for your spiritual advancement. So what it is that you learned in the past, no matter what it was, whether it's various things, it doesn't matter, but what you learned in the past is now, how do I put this? Something that you learned in the past, you will now use that in your present day to get you by, to, something that you're going to need. You acquired a skill that you will need in the present to balance the future. So something that you learned here in your past present, or something you learned in your past, you put it to use in your present, it is going to benefit you in helping you to find balance in a situation, or to find spiritual balance, because he is relatively spiritual. You've possibly learned spiritual things that you put into practice in the present, and that will bring balance in the future because of your present actions in regard to your spirituality and your learning. So put those good knowledges to use. Put those good things that you learn to use. There's a reason why you learn everything you learn. It's just so happens that here is gonna benefit some situation. You're gonna benefit in some way from being able to use your skills and intellect to go forward in a situation. Okay, so the first card we got was Girl Talk, Time with Friends, Moving On, Happily Single, Living in the Moment, Having Fun. Okay, so these cards kind of coincide. So maybe you are taking time to yourself. Maybe you're taking a break from a relationship. Maybe you're spending some time with your friends so that you are able to have a positive relationship. So the second card that you got is Addiction, Codependency, Obsession, Possession, Controlling, as a block or restraint. Okay, so you learned how to deal with a specific person. So it seems like in dealing with a person, you learned greatly about yourself. In dealing with a person, male or female, whatever the case may be, the person that you're thinking of or your significant other, in dealing with this person, you had to realize things about this situation that you were in. If you were not able to see things for what they are, you will not be able to bring this balance into yourself. So you're so equipped to deal with this codependent situation that you have found yourself in. You are so equipped. Like, I don't know how to express that to you in more of a way, but you are incredibly equipped to deal with this situation. Talent. You have some sort of natural born ability. You have something in you that not everyone has. You are something that not everyone is. You have a hidden talent. I think that this situation causes that to come out. Maybe you have to expressly use your intuition in this situation so that you are seen out of the situation in the best way possible. And I'm not saying like leave this person alone and don't do this and don't do that. No, what this is showing you is balance. So there's some way that you're going to find balance from a toxic situation. It might be that you're leaving the toxicity behind and that's how you find balance. But there could be something else. I don't know. I'm picking up on something else going on. Like this is touching on your spirituality. So this has to do with your vibration and the vibration of the other person is what I think. So the crystal that you drew is pink rose quartz. Okay, so I'm just gonna get you the affirmation and whatnot for rose quartz. So rose quartz is affirm, I forgive myself. Okay, so affirm that, please. And the truth that rose quartz give you is deep inner healing. So the rose quartz is also letting you know that you're in need of some deep inner healing. But as I said, you got this. Like, you have this. No problem. So rose quartz says you can't accept love from others nor love them if you cannot love yourself. Okay, so we going deep with it today. Okay, so last, I'm going to leave it. I'm not even going to say anything about that because you get me. I've already said what I've said and we already know what we know. So okay, Aquarius has a question, a yes or no question. Aquarius, please ask your question now. Take some time and ask your question now. Aquarius has a question. It is the answer to the question yes, or is the answer to the question no? That's a no. So the answer to your question is no. Okay? I hope that this video resonates. I'll help you come back. It's getting a little long, so I'm going to go. Bye.